Good morning. So happy to see you all. Anyway, today, especially this meditation, Mark, he sponsored this meditation because his uncle passed away. And sponsoring this meditation means you gave this such a beautiful time to all of us. This dharma, meditation, Buddha's teaching, everything is free. But this utility is not free though. We have to pay lots of bill every month. Thank you so much for your generosity. And also, you want to read something about your uncle. Please comment that.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Thank you all for being here. I'd also like to thank the monastics for having us. So my great uncle passed away on October 8th. Luckily, he was able to live a very long, happy life. Much could be said about him, but I think I'm going to let his words speak for themselves. This is a poem that he wrote that I found. It's called Success. Doing your job the best you can and being just to your fellow man. It's figuring how and learning why and looking forward and thinking high. In dreaming little and doing much, it's keeping always in closest touch with what is finest in word and deed. It's being clean and playing fair and laughing lightly at lame despair. It's sharing sorrow and work and mirth and making better this good old earth. It's serving and striving through strain and stress. It's doing your noblest. That's success.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mark. And I know Mark and Dylan, you both come to this meditation, I think, more than 3 years, huh? Yeah, long time. And you both are practicing very well. And I want to give some few words about Mark and Dylan. They always come to the temple. I always sit in that chair and observing. Not only these two people, everyone. And some beautiful things. You want to learn something and also you want to practice that one. They always come to the temple and say hi to all the monastic and come to here and they bow to the Buddha. That's great respect. You don't want to do like that, but I always focus in that one. You always bow to the Buddha, Dharma and Sangha 3 times. Am I correct? Yes. And also, after the meditation, whatever they learn, then they are talking with all the monastic. And Bhante, Assaji, they always saying some good things about you. Every day they give you one words to practice for the monastic. Because we all are practicing English, they are very helpful to this monastic to practice English. Thank you so much. That's your generosity. That's your loving kindness practice. And don't build up the ego, be humble and do more and more. Not only the monastic. You can see so many people, they need your help. This environment needs your help. Please continue your loving kindness practice. Excuse me. Anyway, life. It's a good topic to talk today. And I always thinking this is the greatest, beautiful gift for us. We all are healthy. We have such a beautiful life. Are you happy with that? Be honest. Are you happy with that? Are you complaining to yourself? Worrying about it? Anyone? I'm working with the people long time now. Most of times, people are complaining. They are not happy about. We want more and more. We had more dreams, more hopes. We are working very hard for that one. This is the beautiful place to understand ourselves, our life. I always thinking I'm the luckiest person in the world. Thinking about the other different people. So many people have these difficulties. Some people cannot walk. Some people cannot see the world. Some people cannot speak. But I'm good. I'm healthy enough. That means I always thinking I have to grateful to myself. And I have to build up all the good qualities, and also I have to think about the others. That's my loving kindness practice. I said you are the luckiest people because you had such a beautiful life. You had to go to different countries, different cultures. You can see how people suffer. They don't have the time to think about their spiritual path. They are working hard for the food. They don't have the space to live. You can go to Chicago. You can see so many homeless people. Especially this kind of crazy weather, winter, fall, people don't like to stay outside. Stay 10-15 minutes outside without jacket, you can feel the pain. Think about some people are staying outside all the winter. Same people. They had the beautiful dreams. They want to eat healthy food, but they don't have healthy food. That means we all have to understand. We are very lucky. We all are living in this world very short period. Don't think about the 100 years, 8 years is a long time. It's a very short period. We are healthy. We are happy in this moment. We don't know what happened to next moment. People are not happy to talk about death. But maybe we are going to die soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next moment. Can you control that one? No, we cannot. We have to accept. Thursday morning, we had this school. Bhante, Amit and myself, we are driving this school. On the way, we talk a little bit about the life and death. We always planning to do something. Think, death, someone is losing. Mark, you lost your uncle. We are so sorry for that one. The life. And also I lost my father 7 years ago. Then what our people, friends say, oh, we are so sorry you lost. And he is such a beautiful person, he is good person, blah, blah, blah. But that situation, someone facing that situation, it is very hard. It is very hard. Think about it, because a Buddhist monk, we are working with the different people. We are working with the politician. We are working with the doctors, engineers, and teachers, and businessmen, and also we are working with the homeless people too. We are not focused on the positions. A monastic monks, we always thinking the people. Okay? And different people, with their education knowledge, they have the different brain capacity. They are thinking different way. When we are talking about this life and death for the businessman, and also when we are talking about the life and death for the homeless person, they both understand in totally different way. Same thing. When we are talking about the Buddha's teaching and life and death, with scientists, doctors, they are understanding totally different way. Same thing. And I always focus in life and death because one day I have to die. I'm not the permanent person. Then someone lost some family members, parents, kids, brothers, sisters. It is very painful. People are come and saying so sorry. That person having that pain, it's very hard to control. I'm talking with my personal experience. I remember 7 years ago, my father was passed away. A Buddhist monk practicing meditation, loving kindness, and I gave the more than 1,000 talks, the funeral service, life and death. But that situation, it's very hard to control our emotions. I think I punched the wall more than 10 minutes. Can you believe that? A Buddhist monk punching the wall, I got the phone call from my brother. He said, what to do, Bhante? Our father was passed away. I cannot control my emotions. Then my friends say, okay, Sumana, so sorry. It's not helpful. That's good. But that words are not fixing my problems. Do you understand what I mean? And then Thursday we had the conversation. We always focus in the talking about the topic come up, the life, death, practice, happiness, Then we are focusing the Buddha's teaching, what he said, because we study his teachings. Then we got these stories, we call the Patachara story. A mother lost parents, same time she lost her husband, and she had 3 children. Maybe within 2-3 days, she lost her own kids. Think about how is her feelings, emotions. That stories explain that lady like a woman acting like a crazy. She came to the Buddha, but she is not mindful about what she wear. It's not cloth, without cloth. Yes, having that kind of hard situation, we acting like a crazy. We don't know what's happening around. Oh, we are not focusing the monastic or Buddhas in front of me. We cannot focus that one. That's the way it is. That lady was very sad, upset, with crazy mind. She's run around the village. Imagine that kind of happening to ourselves, how we are going to react. I saw that kind of situation in my life. The tsunami, do you remember the tsunami? Happened to my country too. At that time, lots parents, lots the kids. Lots kids, lots the whole the families. Think about the 9/11. How many kids lost the parents? How many parents lost the kids? Something happened, earthquake, hurricane, that kind of situation. We don't know what happened. What we had to do. My understanding, practicing Buddha's teachings long time, what exactly we had to do? This is the moment. We had to be grateful to ourselves. We had to humble to ourselves. We have to understand who I am, our problems, weaknesses. What you want to do something, do it now. Especially, I thought, because my father was a farmer, not like an American farmer, and my country, Sri Lanka, I know a couple of people here, they visited my country, they know farmers, they had little space to grow the vegetables and rice. And they are working hard and selling that stuff, and that's the way it is they are making the money. Whole month they are working very hard, they cannot make the $100. It's life. And he worked very hard, every day he worked, and he saved the money, he gave that all the money and food and everything to us. He always focused on his kids. Then I had the two brothers and also myself, we thought, okay, one day I'm going to take care of my father and mother. Then we had such a beautiful plan. Okay, I'm going to build the big house because at that time we stay at the little mud house. Then I had such a beautiful plan. Then I came to the United States. I saw another beautiful things. Okay, I built up the thoughts. Okay, I want to do like this way. Then I create the thoughts. I lost the present moment. He passed away. Then that suffering, that pain come like a double. Still today I'm going to eat something, I'm thinking about the father. No matter what, your parents, your kids, your relatives, your spiritual gym, the spiritual place, if you want to do something, not tomorrow, don't make the big plan. One person came to this building and, he told me, okay, Bhante, I'm very good practitioner. I'm so happy about having a Blue Lotus and monastic, this kind of noble friends. I really want to build the temple in future. I asked, when? I don't know. I said, before you build the temple, maybe you have to think about this place, maybe you can pay the electricity bill. That's very helpful. And I imagine I make the big plan about my father. I want to help like that way. I didn't do that. Because we had a huge plan. It's very hard to reach that one. And also we have to do lots of stuff every day. Then it's very hard to go that goal. Then that means we are going to lose the present moment in this moment. This is the beautiful opportunity. Mark, think about. You think you want to do something beautiful to your uncle. You decide. Then you email to the temple. And you arrange this beautiful service. You sponsor. This everyone practice love and compassion 30 minutes. That's the greatest blessings. That's the beauty. Then you can think about, I did something beautiful to my uncle. And also you did such a beautiful thing to this all the people. They practice love and compassion. And also you help to this building to save the future. And also in future someone come and practice. They can learn something. The most beautiful. Life is short. We came to this world empty hand. One day we are leaving empty hand. We are not carrying anything. Think, birth and death, during the time we are collecting so many stuff. We are holding that one. Then, when we are going to die, we are going to empty hand. You have to enjoy this life. You have to eat healthy food. You have to do the exercises. You have to practice love and compassion. And also you have to go to vacation and enjoy. And also you have to think about the other people too. You are healthy now. You are success. You are happy. And also you have to think about who is around me, who need my help, who need my loving kindness, who need my guidance. Please focus and help them. Then you are making your happiness double. You can enjoy. That's the meaningful life. That's the way it is Buddha said. Stay in the present. Don't make the huge plan. Think about maybe your parents. I know my noble friends, they always come to the temple. They had a very hard situation in this time. Mothers, fathers living in the hospital. It's a very hard situation. And I always say, okay, when you get the 1 minute, go and take care of your parents. That's the greatest blessings. When they are lost, we are worrying, we are thinking different way. Then that story's whole life we are keep continuing. This chance never come again. You have to use these opportunities. You have to understand this life is very short, and whatever we are doing, whatever we are collecting, we are not carrying anything. We only want a happy person that last minute. I ask the people, how you want to die? Without pain. I want to die peacefully. Everyone want to die peacefully. That means during the time we have to develop our mind, build up our mind. That's the way it is Buddha said, practice loving kindness, practice generosity, practice compassion, practice equanimity. Those are very helpful to you. Die peacefully. Okay? This is the beautiful gift. Please enjoy this life lovingly and kindly. You are the luckiest people. I'm not happy to talk about the life and death that much longer, deeper, and we have to enjoy this life. We don't know what happened to next. This is the moment. Think whatever you want to do, always good, okay? Not bad things, wrong things. And do right now. When you are working around the square, you can see some homeless person or someone need help. Maybe battery is dead. Someone need help. Please go and help that person. And when you are go to the Chicago train, maybe someone needs some physical help. Please do that. That's the loving kindness. That's the generosity. Then think about people are helping to each other, whole the world. How wonderful. We cannot change the whole the world. We can change ourselves. I can be a kind person. I can be a loving person. But I cannot make you a loving person. Your responsibility, your job, you can be a loving and kind person. You can be that one. When you are going to the home, you can say, okay, my mom, dad, my brothers, I practice meditation, I'm a very kind person, you have to be a kind person. No, you are making the big trouble. It's not going to be a work. First, prepare yourself. You are smart enough. You are healthy enough. You are the person. This world needs your help. Please be kind to yourself, be love to yourself, and also think about others. Okay? That's our practice. That's the meditation. Thank you. Thank you so much.